guys don't watch The Professional Douche, you should go watch it. It's funnier than shit.
The Professional Douche?
Yeah, he's the one that takes all the signs, like the cop rallies, and like the rally the other day today was about some state trooper that unjustly shot some dude, and they're like going to rally for it. So he took a sign and said that, you know, something about loving cops and we should just shoot ourselves. Help cops, shoot yourself.
You see the Buffalo New York?
Like, it's not even showing you that you're on there.
I just got it on there. T's on there.
I know, but it's not showing it. It ain't showing me. Nothing. Okay, here, where are you? I'm here. I'm right here.
I'm here, guy.
I'm here just laughing at the world around me and the stupidity of everything. Like, it's everybody has just turned into fucking nothing. I remember when I was a kid and like customer service was a big thing. And I remember the old saying, like, the customer's always right. And that's just not true anymore. The customer, they don't care if you're right or not. They don't care about your time, whatever. So if you remember last week, I bought the computer from a place called Max, M-A-K-S, Rebuilders. They rebuild computers, they program them. You give them all the information, they program it to your car, they send you the computer. When I opened the box up, before I ever went out to the car, I'm like, this is the wrong computer. Why? Because it had way too many fucking plugs. And if you know anything about electronics, like, so you would think if not having an automatic transmission, the computer would still work, but it won't, because it's not reading the neutral safety switch or whatever. It won't work. So we called them up and they sent me a return label for FedEx. They're like, just call FedEx and they'll pick it up, which sounds easy enough. But I've been kind of on my bullshit lately, so it's not that easy, because in order to do that, to create an account, you got to create an account to have them come pick it up. In order to create an account, you have to give them your information, like card information. At which point they charge your card, whatever amount. So they charge your card whatever amount, and then they put it back or whatever. So I called the place. I'm like, look, I'm not doing this shit. Just send me the fucking card that I ordered. And when I get around to it, since you all have dicked around with my money for 3 weeks now, I will send you your card back, because the closest FedEx is like 1,000,000 miles away from me or something. And I'm not setting up an account. Or you can just send me a USPS label, and the next time the mail lady runs by, I'll throw it at her and it'll get back to you. And then you give me my money back.
Wait.
But they don't want to do that shit. So it's now, you know, I know how easy it would be to just get with the flow and set up an account, but like, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. It's like everybody's trying to fuck everybody all the time. You know what I mean? And it's non-stop fuckery. I got a dude that owes me $500, something like that, for the window guy. I didn't want to charge him $600 yet. And it's just like, I'll get to you when I get to you.
I don't know you very well.
Huh?
You don't know you very well.
You may get to know me. I mean,
Does he think he'll be able to keep them windows?
I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. Because I'll go right back up in there and fucking take them right back out. And if I can't go in there and take them out, then I'll have to take them out from the outside. There's only one way to do that I'm aware of.
Right.
No, I guess I could climb up there with the Sawzall. But I just don't understand what it is. I think it's like I said the other day, I think that it's all generations adopting the give me shit. Or they just want everything for free. You know, and it's like, I had an old lady call me today. You know, like, be specific. When you're talking, I try to be as specific as I can when I'm talking to people. So if I call you and I say, hey, how much will you charge to change the starter out of my car? And you say, $150. By me asking you that the way I did, I already have the starter. Now if I say, hey, how much will you charge to get a starter and change it out of my car? Now you would know that you have to go buy a starter first. Therefore, your time, you would value it differently. lady calls and wants a wax ring changed out on her toilet. I'm like, it's $100. Okay. And then I got to thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I just ran into this problem with the windows, and we're stupid, so I'm going to have to ask. I said, hey, do you already have these parts? Because here's what I need. If you pick it up, I hope this is the road.
It doesn't feel like it.
This road is very bumpy.
Even Dry Fire says 100 easy.
Yeah, $100.
That's what he said.
So then I asked her if she has the parts. I said, I can go get them, but it's going to be more expensive.
Why is it doing that?
I'm hoping it's the road. I need shocks again. But I'm really hoping it's the road. I don't have time to dig around working on my truck today. Or the money.
Listen, that
Because everybody owes me money.
that front left tire sounds a little weird though.
Hey, shut up, kid. Anyway. So she says, well, I'm working home. I'm home all day at work. I may be able to get it later when I get off work. I said, okay. Because if I get it, I have to charge you. Actually, I said that in my first text. I have to charge you for my time. So how much is it? What do you mean? I said, for me to get it, or for me to pick it up for you, it's $75. She said, so the total is $175? I said, no. The total is $175 plus whatever the shit in parts are. Because here's how I look at it.
I hear a knock.
There's no knock. It shouldn't be shaking like that.
You should be shaking.
I bet you get a deposit from here on out from motherfuckers.
Yeah, we'll have to start getting deposits from people. Oh, what's this? I got something wrong. Hold this. I got something wrong with the truck. Maybe probably. Oh, what's going on?
I heard a knock.
You heard a knock?
I hear a knock, yeah. It's coming from the engine. That's not good.
I got one hand, goofy.
Well, everyone knows, you know the old saying. Keep driving until it stops knocking. You always gotta trust the old reliable.
It's all the way.
Rock, straight, rock. Straight, rock. Just rock.
There's 100% a knock. That sucks. I kept telling him about that turbo, man. That
Hey,
turbo-
Liberty.
That turbo's been making a weird sound, and look where we are.
He didn't tell me to stop, but he walked back, so assuming he's good.
I want someone to rev the truck so I can hear if it knocks.
It wasn't knocking, baby.
I don't know what's going on. This is all I need, though. I was all right there. All that shit.
No, I've never seen that road do that.
I have, but it's not that bad.
No, there was, remember the other, well, it's been a while now, it's silence, but remember when me and you were driving, I was like, what is it doing that for? And then it's just stopped. Remember? And you said, oh, it's the road.
Yeah. I was just saying it so you didn't get freaked out.
Ain't doing it now. I need to take a day and just work on this thing though, because it's got issues. I need to put a front main seal in it. I need to change the 17 belt out on it. I need to get those other 2 bolts for the transfer case that mysteriously disappeared. What was I talking about?
The toilet.
Oh yeah, the toilet lady. So I'm like, no, it's $175 plus what other parts cost. And she said, okay, thank you. I want to find somebody cheaper. Like, how much cheaper are you going to get, lady? You know what I mean? All I said was, you get what you pay for. But it's like the whole fucking world thinks, I don't know, they either want to dick with your money or keep your money or whatever. I almost feel like calling my bank and just disputing the one place and just saying, fuck their computer. Because I guess I could do that because they sent me the wrong shit, huh? I don't know. This other guy, though, you know, it sucks like, I don't know. It just sucks. People suck. Everything sucks.
Yeah, us either TLR. This is the 3rd time he started it.
Kilometer $75 an hour.
So I text him.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. $75 an hour. I was just charging her $75 because I was charging her $50 an hour, and then
oh, there's an armadillo. You see that?
There's armadillos everywhere. They like dying in the road. Apparently, they're all committing suicide, running out in front of traffic. They're all over the place. Armadillos in Tennessee.
That's
Couldn't figure that one out. I thought the armadillos were just like a Texas thing. I don't know.
He was a big boy too.
It was loaded, getting ready to pop. And actually, that's what I thought about when we drove by. I'm like, man, I bet they don't burst right now. Anyway.
Yeah, but he had that, like.
So you have it from the business side of it. Then you're just kind of in a position where you really can't do anything about it. Yeah, I could make a FedEx account, but I'm not going to. FedEx don't need my information. They should just be able to. They created the label. Based off of that label, they should just be able to come and get the shit when you
You
schedule.
just have to like, oh, you'll be able to call and schedule pickup.
Yeah, that's how the guy acted. So I called them and I asked them for their account information. I'm like, hey, can I get your account information so I can do this? They're like, yeah, well, you see, we can't give you that. So then I'm like, well, send me a UPS label,
Couldn't they
USPS.
requested though a pickup from our location?
Probably.
They were too dumb to figure it out.
I thought, like, I don't know, man. And I get, like, that businesses don't want you hanging on to their shit, but I don't want you hanging on to my money either.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially when it's your fuck up. Like, and it like I said, when I pulled it out of the box, I immediately knew that it was the wrong one. And I don't work, like, car computers ain't my thing. I don't have a business called Max Rebuilds that just rebuilds ECMs. And like I told the dude on the phone, if this was a me fuck up, I would get it. Completely, I would get it, dude. I would go out of my way to get what to fix this. This ain't a me fuck up, though. This is a you fuck up. But they don't care.
There's this parts, labor, fuel, and drive time.
Exactly. And that's what I told. That's what I told her. Parts, labor, fuel, and drive time. I mean, I don't think using my truck for an hour is, I guess, like, people just want you, like, I guess you just thought I was going to stop along the way or some shit. And then waste, and like, anytime you walk in a store around here, you're wasting 20 minutes because then somebody wants to talk to you about something. It took me 4 hours this morning to change out 4, 6, 8. Faucet valves and like cold and hot water valves, and change out like 2 P-traps. 4 hours. That's because I had to go to the plumbing store twice, and both times it was a 20-minute conversation before we ever got to why I was there. And you can be rude and be like, hey, I don't have time for this shit. It's just hard to be rude when people help you. Like they are the guys that can help me. Kind of like the rebuild place can help me, but I insist on being a dickhead about it. But I guess maybe I'm just fed up with it, and that's why I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not creating an account to make it easier on this. And I tried to explain to him, I'm like, hey, how about this? You pay me what I charge. You know, that's going to take me. It's like at least a 2-hour trip, plus like $40 diesel fuel. So you pay me $140, and I'll drop your shit back off and put it in the mail to come back to you. Bitches. And that's the same situation. Dude calls up and says, hey, I need you to install these what? That would mean I have all the shit here, windows, I can't get to it. Can you come put them in? That's what that meant to me. So I get there, and all this there is literally a window that's a half inch too small in both height and width. And I'm like, huh. And I look up the house, and there's a bunch of metal in the house. I'm like, well, this is going to be interesting. And it kind of worked, not really, but kind of. I made it work for what it was. There's the popo trying to catch people. Road pirate. He's road pirating it up. Probably sitting there eating a fucking donut.
I hope he is.
I hope he chokes on it and dies. Fucking pigs. God, I hate cops.
Nobody's driving. He's taking some.
Yeah, go watch The Professional Douche. That dude's fucking awesome. Me and him should be friends. I'm going to start doing that, going to pro cop rallies and stand there with fucked up signs. Then try to act like I'm with everybody that's there. So, went training this morning. Since my 15-year-old decided to stay up all night last night, showed me the video, the Twitter video. Was it this morning?
Yep.
This morning? The Twitter video.
At 6:30.
Yeah, from Buffalo. Or the video, the live stream the kid did. Don't watch it.
Scar yourself.
You will definitely scar yourself. If like you haven't seen fucked up shit and you're just like, you know, you've been sheltered, don't watch it.
But it is there.
Right, it is there though. But like I said, the most disturbing part of it to me wasn't that the dude was killing people. I know it's fucked up, I know. It was when he got to the white guy, and the white guy was screaming like he was a 7-year-old little girl. And I'm not faulting him for that at all. But the dude looks at him and says, I'm sorry. Turned and fucking kept shooting. It was just like, I don't know why that stands out to me, and why I think that's so fucked up. But I think that's pretty messed up. I don't know. But I will say this.
You know he had right on his rifle, right?
Yeah, I know what he allegedly had written on his rifle. But I also know that, you know, he was a pretty good shot for somebody that, you know, for an 18-year-old kid. You know, I mean, I haven't heard about him being in the military or anything like that.
I don't even know what Twitter handle or whatever Trina was on, but
I wouldn't tell you if I didn't know, because you don't need to watch it.
well, someone asked.
I know.
Can you watch it if you don't have an account yet? I think you can
Yeah.
just Google it.
It won't come up because I tried it yesterday. You can probably Google Twitter,
Right.
Twitter, live,
Right.
whatever. You can probably do that.
That's what I
It
meant.
might come up. I don't know. If it's still up later and you want to know, email me and I'll send it to you or something. It's not something I'd put out there for people to watch, man, because like I'm telling you, I can see how that would scar people. It would probably scar me if I had to see some shit in my life that I'd seen and I hadn't seen. And I'll tell you what, after watching the how do you say it, the Primsky Maniac Murderers, remember that shit? The dude with the screwdrivers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was
Never
fucked up.
forget that.
Yeah, I won't either. Yeah, if you're just waiting to gory shit, and that's why you want to watch that shooting thing, which like you should like, you really don't want to watch it. I'm telling you. Who has to watch it? Who said it?
That O fucks or zero fucks
Yeah,
government.
you
or
don't
whatever.
want to watch it, man. Can I watch it if I don't have an account? Yeah, you can. I don't know where it's at. Twitter, Traden showed it to me. My 15-year-old showed it to me.
Yeah, it was sent to him and they asked
Like,
him.
it's almost like these kids think that they get a reset in life and shit, man. Could you imagine being 18 and just ruining wasting your life for no reason whatsoever?
Did you see how it was like the game too.
Yeah.
Like it was.
It looked like it was in first person in a
Yeah.
fucking game.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it looked. Because he had the fish lens on it and shit. Yeah. It looked just like he was in a game. And like I said, like, he was fucking
Dry says text it to me.
He was headshotting people, man, just dropping, boom, boom. Like, it was just really
Apache
weird.
saw it.
I had to get it from Traded, man. He showed it to me on his phone.
And he showed it to me on my phone, but I don't know what he looked it up on.
Can't you go back on Twitter and look on it? Can't you open Twitter up and look?
Yeah, that's what I just did. But it doesn't show me like what ones I've seen.
You can't put in Buffalo.
He
something.
knew exactly. Hold on.
Who does Trade and watch on Twitter, Silas?
I don't know. I don't go on Twitter.
Don't lie.
I don't have Twitter.
Don't lie.
I'm not.
I know you don't have Twitter. Everyone's going to cop right there. Damn, that's like the fourth undercover cop that's passed us on this trip. Higgly's everywhere. It must be hot outside, so they getting hot and sweating, so they have to get in their car.
Isn't that it right there?
You see it? Yeah, that's it right there. That's it.
I don't see it.
Don't see it.
Was it only like 41 seconds long?
Yeah, it's quick.
Okay.
You can only shoot it for yeah.
Well, I've got it. I'll share it to you, and then you can send it to Dryfire.
Yeah, share it to me, and I'll send it to Dryfire. I'll send it to you here in a few minutes, man, as soon as I get off here, because I doubt it's going to be up very long. They've already pulled it down everywhere else.
Well, I mean, it's right underneath the.
What's the handle? What's under?
Hold on. It's under Brian E. Bernard Jr.
Brian
And
E.
he-
Bernard Jr.
Yeah, and it says explicit advisory, warning, sensitive, and then the 41.
Brian E. Bernard, how you spell it? So let's
Brian with a B-R-Y-A-N.
B-R-Y-A-N, then a space.
Space, capital E, space, and then B, Brian is capitalized also, and then B, Bernard, capitalized B, and then another space, and then Junior, capital J.
There you go. If you want to watch it, there it is. It's 41 seconds long.
And it looks like they
fucked up, man.
retweeted it from @King_2B.
I'm just telling
Did you
you.
know he live
I
streamed
wouldn't
on
watch it
Twitch?
if I was you. Hey, what's wrong with Grandpa back there?
And the reason why he was able to put on Twitter is he live streamed on Twitch, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And
Live
then
stream on
someone
Twitter.
else
Somebody picked it up.
Yeah.
I could do something.
put it on Twitter.
I wonder if he was
And
telling
Twitter,
people he was on his way there and shit.
Twitter pretty much lets anything on there. I mean, you can see naked women for free all day long. I mean, you can see actual fucking and everything.
They won't let Trump on there though. Let that sink in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I think that's just like some controlled opposition shit. You know what I mean?
Angry said to send it to him also.
Huh?
Angry said to send it to him also.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. You know, I don't think you really want to see it, dude. I almost don't want to send it to you all.
I don't.
It's not something like.
See it.
Yeah, I just found an Apache by searching Buffalo Shooting Live, and it come right up. It was the
Yeah.
second video
And Christy,
on Twitter.
Buffalo Shooting Live, and it pops up. There you go.
It's the second video shown.
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna like it's different. It's not. If you haven't ever seen nothing like that, it will affect you in a bad way. You're watching people their last seconds of their life, like real life.
And
There's
like
no
the
like
one, he
reset.
goes back and hits her again.
Yeah, the one lady did. He shot the one lady, walks past her, shoots somebody else, tells the dude he's sorry, then turns around and shoots her in the head again.
Yeah.
Wait, so I did see the video, but
Like, what the
I
fuck
see a
is, like,
picture.
why? That's my question. Why? If you're going to waste your fucking life, and I'm not suggesting that, I'm not promoting violence,
It's the same one we seen earlier.
but isn't there better fucking people to like, couldn't you, how do I say this so it don't sound like I'm promoting violence?
Isn't there?
Wouldn't you, why like, ain't nobody ever fucked with you in life? You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't pick something better to do? I'm not saying it right. Like, why just kill people because of the color of their skin? You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense to me. Zero. But then on that same token, if you are a white dude and you were raised on Elm Street, but you are not, you know, like, are you allowed to say wigger on YouTube? I don't think you are. I did though. And you were just like some.
No one fired back at him.
Yeah, nobody fired back. They're in New York, man. Anybody got guns in New York? They're all soft targets.
So,
Like, and that's the
One of them, like
thing.
you said, if one of them would have broke the law,
Yeah, if one of them would have broke
after
the law.
first shot, it could have been stopped.
Yeah.
Because that dude jumps right out and jumps straight to it.
Yeah, he gets
Boom,
out.
boom,
He
boom,
gets
all
out
the
of
way
his.
in.
He takes 2 steps out of his car and he's shooting.
Yeah.
And then he shoots through the windows on the way in.
Yeah.
And then goes inside, and everybody's just standing around like, what the fuck's going on? And he just starts shooting people, man. Like, I didn't see anybody running or anything, did you?
No.
It was really weird, man. It was just weird. It's not what you think. You know, you hear about these shootings and how everybody was running and doing all this shit. Everybody just kind of just stood there and took it.
So
Probably didn't have time to really react. I mean, the whole thing was 41 seconds long. Think about it. I mean, he just
I
jumped
know, but
out.
like you start hearing a pop.
No, I know.
You start. And it's not just like a pop. You got to think you're at the barrel inside of a 5.56.
Some of the idiots probably didn't know what the hell was going on. They probably didn't even know what a gun sounds like.
I don't know.
So I didn't see a video, but I was,
You don't need to watch it.
No, I know I'm not. So I was on TikTok and it showed when he was driving up,
Two
and then
shootings
as
in
soon as
less
he
than
got out of the car, it
24
stopped,
hours.
and he was aiming at a lady, but then stopped right there and didn't show anything else. But is that the lady that?
Apparently, there was a cop there that drew a gun on him, an ex-cop. I mean, it was security or something. Somebody said, and the dude shot him. They said that he shot the kid, which I didn't see the kid get shot at all.
No.
They said that he shot the kid, and because he had tactical fucking Superman gear on, that it didn't hurt him, and he killed the cop or the ex-cop, whatever.
What?
Yeah, that's what it said. I heard that yesterday.
Angry says I want to watch it.
I bet you do, you sick bastard.
Style, Hollywood.
I'm not giving you the link because you're fucking way down there still. You're supposed to be in Tennessee. I gotta have my wife.
Maybe they were all fed up, so they were just like, finally, I'm done.
Yeah, maybe.
I
There's
was
like
thinking
fucking.
about that.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
But
It's just weird though.
it is an odd video.
Yeah.
But it is the same exact one we saw earlier.
Wow.
Sounds like victory.
What?
What sounds like victory?
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking
See?
about.
The truck's not knocking no more. It's like
It
the
wasn't
old-
knocking before. It was like, I think it's the road right there. I think I'm just tripping.
I've never seen that.
Was he
movie.
arrested?
Yeah, they arrested him. Allegedly.
Why didn't they kill him? Just curious.
Because they knew he would shoot back, and they missed. Yeah, cops don't kill people that'll
So
fight
then
back.
how did they just arrest him? You know what I mean?
And apparently had I heard somewhere, I don't know where this was, he like had the gun to his neck.
Oh, caught being shot.
And it was going, oh. The thing was an ex-cop, but whatever.
Still.
I don't want to
Fucker.
see anybody die, man. I really don't. But like, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't grin every time I heard that one of them fuckers killed over.
That's no regular Joe, man. Dry Fire said, I just watched it.
Yeah, it's weird, ain't it, Dry Fire? Like, watch it and like, it's just weird. Like, people just standing around and shit. Nobody's running. Nobody's trying to get away and duck. The only one in the whole video that does anything absolutely whatsoever is,
Why
oh,
can't-
I'm supposed to get 2 of them chairs so I can get them in the truck.
What chairs?
2 of them old rocking chairs.
For what?
Because the guy I'm picking this up for asked me if I could get them, if I could fit them in the truck, and I told him I would if I could fit them in the truck. So, I don't know. I gotta go. I gotta
Stir the pot.
get over here. I'll send that to you, Angry, but you're fucked up. Real fucked up.
Where can I get besides Twitter? Angry, he gonna send it to you. I already sent it to Nick, so he's got
Twitter's the only place you can see it.
Or live leak.
Peace.